love story naman, hindi yung pelikula. At yan po, I just want to congratulate our director, Denise. Thank you, Direct. Thank you very much. Thanks so much. It's wonderful working with my good director here. And parang wala pa nagtatanong, sumasagot na ako. No? Mag-isa na ako nagkikwento. Okay, sorry. Ayun mo na ako.
Alright, and once again, bago tayo pumunta sa Q&A,
Screenplay and the choice of the two characters, namely Aga and Julia. It's really, I think, a feminine film because it shows the perspective of the woman. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Now, how did you go about this? Is this a part of your experience? Or something that has been told to you? These are my questions. Thank you.
Siguro magsisimula ako. More than that, it's the music of Canseco that started this whole project because I'm such a fan of Canseco. And in terms of calibrating naman the love story, I wanted a character na babae na alam niya yung gusto niya and she's not afraid to go after it. I feel that it's a refreshing take sa mga lead nating babae na very active in their pursuit of fulfillment and even love. So, ganun siya. I've always been surrounded by strong women eh. So, that I think naturally nag-come out yun dun sa mga characters na ginagawa natin. Lalo babae rin ako. So, yun. And then when nabigay na yung casting and we were mounting, we were actually very careful to calibrate it. Kasi it's a thin line eh, di ba? Yung cringe factor and yung killing factor eh. So, very careful kami doon. Actually, there were a lot of discussions with my cast, lalo with Aga and Julia. Very open sila with discussing their characters. They have their own inputs and, you know, it's a collaborative spirit. Kaya siya nabuo ng ganon. So, kahit sa set, when we were doing it, winu-welcome namin yung inputs nung pag nasa taking eksena, just to make sure na tamang-tama yung timpla ng dalawa sa love story. So yun po. Salamat po.
Napakagaling po ng pelikula. Nakita ko yung magandang effort para mabigyan ng chemistry yung dalawang main characters. Sir Aga, I'm a big fan. Ako naman po ay magmumula sa perspektibo ng isang nagtatrabaho sa larangan ng turismo. Ang Baguio po ay tunay namang maganda at iba ang akit. Kaya lamang po, mula po sa aking pananaw, an afterthought, may over-tourism na po tayo sa Baguio City, ma'am. Ito po ba talaga yung pinili nating setting? Naisip ko lang po kasi marami tayong mga destinasyong maaari sa akin napuntahan ng isang kagaya ng aking Lodi, Aga, na mapopromote natin kapag ito ay napalabas. Ang ganda ng pelikula. Naisip ko lang po, ano po naging basihan at napili natin ang Baguio. Wala naman po akong kontra. Hindi po ako kumakontra. Pero naisip ko lang from the back of my mind, we could have chosen another destination for a very beautiful and enticing film such as this one. Thank you.
Sige, so yung choice na i-shoot yung Baguio, actually, foremost sa utak kasi parang sabi ko, ang ganda ng music scene sa Baguio. Ang daming banda dun ngayon, na dun galing. So parang I felt it was sakto lang to do a movie na very heavy on music sa Baguio. Kasi nga, ang ganda ng music scene sa Baguio. At nagbo-boom siya ngayon. So we wanted to support that also. Pero next time po, sige po, gagawa po tayo ng ibang pelikula na mag-promote ng ibang maraming magandang lugar.
Oo, tama po. Kasi, sorry pero kailangan na nating isulo o kailangan na nating i-highlight ang ibang destination na hindi pa gaanong kilala pero may mga potensyal para na rin matulungan yung turismo ng lugar na yon. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po.
But for me kasi, especially as film people, we would have observed yung mga love team pairings mo. So, how does it feel like being paired to the third Barretto now? It's not just, Julia is not the first one for us.
Very good question. It was tough. Mahirap po talaga, mahirap. When this film was offered sa akin, ang unang kong tanong, unang kong reaction ay, ha? Ako? Julia? Bakit ako? Parang malayo yata ang aming but and then, of course, sinabi sa akin ng storya. Of course, I play my age in the film, and she plays hers. And that's why we took care of the story. Also, we were very, very careful. We had to do a lot of re-edits sa script na lang. And of course, I'd like to thank our director and writer here, who was medyo parang sumasang-ayon naman siya. So, if the question is about Barretto, wala naman. Parang lahat sila magagaling. Just when you think that, the last film I did was with Janine, kailangan kita in Dubai. And at that time, it was her prime also. Napakagaling niya rin talaga, Magaling siyang artista. And then comes Julia Barretto. This generation sa kabataan natin. And again, it's such I find it, I can call it really a blessing as an actor to have experienced Julia, to have experienced her generation of acting. And parang, kung tatanungin mo ako sino magagaling, lahat sila magagaling, but in this generation, I was able to work with Julia, and I can say napakahusay niya talaga. Dinala niya ako sa pelikula na to. Just when I thought, alam ko yung direction na gagawin ko, play my age, ito yung love angle na naiisip ko na hindi ba medyo masyadong, baka sana tanggapin ng tao, but then she brought me to a different level, this is during sa takes, sa eksena. Just, may iniisip ako sa kanyang gagawin niya na, ito ang gagawin niya dito. She gives me a different reaction. She throws her line na parang iba, and then I just react to it. And then, watching the movie now, and Russia's also dati, sabi ko, I'm really, really, really grateful and thankful that I was able to work and experience Julia. Galing. So, yeah, 3 Barrettos. Actually, 4.
Sorry.
4 yan. Nalaman ko lang ng shooting namin na may nagsabi sa akin na, Aga, alam mo ba yung mami niyan? Naging girlfriend ko sa movie. Yung movie namin ni Mikey, Forever, support siya ron, si Marjorie, para meron siyang role doon ng girlfriend ko. I go, So, 4.
Man of the Barrettos.
Age gap, and how would you defend this choice to people on social media who might see the trailer and find it problematic? I was just curious.
Yung question is, how did I...
Yeah, like what is the intention of depicting a couple with a pretty big age gap, and how would you defend your choice against like, people on social media who saw the trailer and then they were like, oh, grooming, parang mga ganun, mga typical Gen Z woke takes.
Okay, so first of all, the intention really was just to tell a story. Sa research ko, sa mga choral groups and everything, it's actually very common that their conductor, syempre maliit ang mundo nila, they're always together, they're bound to fall in love with each other. So that was what I was going for. I wanted to depict it as real as possible. And I feel na kung bababaan mo yung age, hindi siya magiging credible as a conductor. Kasi it requires a certain number of years. So, ang intention ko lang really is to tell a story that's real and believable for all parties concerned. Ngayon, sabi mo nga to address the elephant in the room, yung mga mag-take nito as grooming. Oo, syempre I'm really not one to meddle with someone's opinion. I think we're all entitled to our own opinion. So nire-respeto yung opinion nila. Siguro sa akin lang, grateful ako na may ganitong talkback na sana before tayo magbitaw ng mga ganung salita, alamin muna natin ang kahulugan niya.
because if you look it up, it's really not as simple as that. And sa totoo lang, none of it is in my film. So, I really do hope they see that. So, thank you.
Hindi pa nakakasama si Julia sa promo eh.
She'll be with us po sa premiere night. Yes,
premiere
sa
night
premiere
na.
night. Okay.
So, singer, tama po ba? Parang gano'n. Tapos dito, binigyan niyo sila ng role na usually, di ba yung iba, parang kung sino lang yung actor, kahit di naman sila singer, sila yung nagpa-perform. So, kumbaga dito, nabigyan sila ng opportunity na ma-represent sila. So, with that, mas palagay ko, paano itong pelikula na ito, nagbibigyan ng oportunidad yung mga estudyante, yung mga, kasi kanina binabanggit dito,
It's that a lot of people are really affected. There's really so much effect on social media na parang gusto ko ipaliwanag sa bawat isa sa atin na okay lang. Basta totoo ka sa puso mo, totoo yung ginagawa mo, gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, iniisip mo yung mga manonood mo, gawin mo lang ng gawin. Kasi hindi naman mawawala yan, hindi naman lahat, like sinasabi ka natin, we can't please them all. So, we just keep on doing films, gawa lang tayo ng gawa, galingan natin ng galingan, and then huwag tayo susuko, di ba? Tapos huwag tayong, minsan magandang pakinggan, pero pag basura din ang pagsabi, ang basura eh, parang, di ba? Pag gusto mo naman nakita ang kapwa-tao, huwag na natin pakinggan yun. Pero pag maganda opinion niya, na nakaka-challenge sa'yo, pakatama naman yung sinasabi nila, pwede mo pakinggan yun. Maganda yun, maganda rin matuto tayo sa gano'n. Bilang artista rin, maganda rin matuto sa mga sinasabi ng publiko. Pero hindi naman lahat tama. Hindi na lahat ng ginagawa namin tama. Hindi na naman lahat mali. Hindi na lahat ng ginagawa namin mali. Wala lang. Saya lang. Kasi madami pong affected masyado. Kasi nakikita ko kahit ang kabataan, gets depressed to take their lives because of all this, all these commentaries, all this mga ganyan. Sometimes pag ginagano sila. And I see it sa the new generation. Andiyan umikot ang mundo nila, di ba? Parang gusto ko lang sabihin sa kanila na malawak ang mundo. Malawak. Ang dami natin pwedeng gawin. Walang pwedeng pumigil sa atin sa gusto natin. Buhay natin to. Desisyon natin to. So kahit sa kabataan, buhay ninyo, buhayin ninyo. Makinig tayo sa mga gulang natin. Makinig tayo sa mga kaibigan natin. Pero huwag natin masyadong pasinin ang paninira ng mga tao. Lalo na may mga taong gusto nang manira. Because I believe at the end of the day, that good always wins. So, yun lang naman.
Gusto, please spread the word. Feb 7 na po kami sa mga sinihan. Sana panoorin niyo po at maghatak po kayo.
Maraming salamat po. Una sa oras din kayo na nandito lang. Maraming salamat. On Feb 7, we open in cinemas. And sayang si Richard was supposed to come here kasi nag-UP Film Center siya, nag-aras na ito. And he was gonna come kaya lang lumagpas siya sa EDSA. Dahil siyang kongreso. He was gonna watch sana si Goma, Congressman. Sayang. Kung napanood niya ito, kasi sinasabi niya, naingit daw siya eh. Sabi niya, bakit mo bata pa rin yung lady mo? Sabi ko, nasa kongreso ka eh. Ayun na po, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you.
How sweet naman.